tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. No Sports TV, we've got your back. Smoke and Trio goes every play. On Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV.
And welcome to Ghost Sports TV, a Flying Ghost production. My name is James Smoke and Leonard, and this is Hawk Football 2026. Along with me tonight is going to be Hollywood, Justin Davis. How you doing, Justin?
Oh, we good.
Well, that's good. We are here tonight as the Hawks take on the visitors, Northshore Panthers. The Panthers coming in with a 19-9 record, 6-0 in district, and they are 5-18.
5-8. We like the Giants though, right? We like taking down Giants.
Well, this is a good tune-up for the Hawks as they get ready to go into the playoff. Actually, for both teams, because the Hawks are 13-5 coming into the night, 5-0 in district. If they'd have played a number of ball games, they'd have been right there, 19-5, 19-6, somewhere.
Same way. All right, so it's an even matchup.
We bring the action lit tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. Ghost Sports TV, we've got your back. Smoke and Trio goes every play. On Ghost Sports, we lead the way. Ghost Sports TV.
Dorsey. But actually, I don't see Timothy Dorothy. So we're going to be missing one player here tonight, look like. And he's the leaper.
I hope he's all right. Now, I just watched the JV for the Hawks play, and I saw Myron Baker starting that whole game, and he's not about to start for the varsity, too, is he?
Well, yes, he will. We got two guys, 12, and Myron is going to get a lot of playing time in this game here.
Wow. He about to play back-to-back. Okay, this is...
Let's see, 55 is going to be starting in place of Dorsey, number 1. He's not dressed out tonight for some apparent reason. Jumping the center circle is going to be the two number 2s. It's going to be Darian Baker along with Tyree Spencer.
Number 2s.
And Spencer wins the tap. Williams comes across the timeline with the right-hand dribble. Over to Bright. Back to Williams. Over to Spencer. To Collins. It's going to be out of bounds to the...
I don't think they saw that.
Visitors. The Northshore Panthers. Baseline out of bounds underneath their goal as they switch it around. That's Bright with the dribble. Collins. And the big boy knocks.
That was a good try.
Kinsey knocks over a Darian Baker, but it's going to be a Hawks ball on the baseline backcourt. Inbound to Darian. KJ Smith on the dribble. Crosses the timeline with the right-hand dribble. Picked up there by Bright. To Thomas on the right wing, down into the paint to Baker. Baker with the turnaround jumper, no good. Stolen away in there by Darian. And that's a fast break to Williams. Points good. KJ on the right left-hand dribble. Splits the double team. Stolen away. Good ball movement by the visitors, 4-0. KJ on the right-hand dribble. Over to Jerome. Thomas drive the lane. Throws it up. No good.
That was a good take.
going to be a timeout charge to the Panthers. And we'll take a break with them at 6:04 in the first quarter. 4-0 Panthers over the Hawks. Bright brings the ball across center court. Over to Collins. Long jumper, long three-point play by Roger Williams. 7-0. KJ across the timeline. Foul on number 4.
Okay, a reach in, gotta be.
Amarin's going to bring it in from the scores table into Darian. Picked up there by Kinsey. Blows by him and to the goal, no good.
There we go.
On the rebound and put back, 7-2.
Nice put back.
Bright. Williams on the jumper, no good. Bright on the spin, over to Spencer. Spencer back to Williams. Bright.
Came in out of nowhere.
Williams coming out of the sky, putting it back, 9-2. KJ Smith with the right-hand dribble, crosses the timeline. Picked up there by Spencer. I'm between Williams, down the lane. Rebound in there by Baker. Back into Darian, backs him down.
Good.
Off the glass and good.
Strong.
Collins over to Bright. Bright. Spencer. Collins. Williams with the jumper from the corner, 3 points. Stolen away in there by Collins. Stolen away by KJ. Thomas on the dribble. No good. Williams on the move. Knocked away by Darian. 3:33 to go in the first quarter. 12-4. North Shore over St. Helena. Bright comes across the timeline. Over to Spencer. Back to Bright. In the corner to Williams. No good. Rebound in there by number 5. Bright. Stolen away in there by the Hawks.
Good steal. Good pivot.
Shot a wedgie. You don't see that many in high school basketball, and it's going to be substitution for the Panthers. As Hopkins and
Like they're going smaller with speed.
Knocked down, and that's going to be a foul on Baker.
Good take by Darian.
You got number 1 coming in, Hopkins. You got 2 Hopkins in the ball game right now. 15 and 1, and then you got number 11 is Dupree. Darian with the in and out.
Starting slow.
Hits the back end. Hawks down by 7. Inbound to right. Dupree with the dribble.
Good D.
And rebound in there by Gavin. Hawks on the run. Jerome on the move. Gavin. Back to Thomas. Down in the paint to Amaran. KJ from the left wing.
Oh, it's not a...
Thomas. Top of the key. Into Amaran. Back to Darian. Got good pressure. And there's going to be a foul.
They're strong.
2-shot foul as Hopkins got him on the arm.
Got to make these layups.
Darian goes to the line for 2 shots. Hits the front end. 2:20 to go in the quarter. Win the first. 12-6, Panthers over the Hawks. 12-7. Inbound to Williams, back to Spencer. Hopkins on the right-hand dribble. Over in the corner to Dupree. Hopkins off the board and good. Jamison Hopkins puts the Panthers back up by 7 as Jerron Thomas on the drive.
Wow.
And it's going to be foul as he drove the baseline for the put-up. It's going to be a foul. Thomas going to shoot 2. Swishes it.
There you go. Cut this to 4-point lead before the end of the first, I think.
Jerome hits both. 1:48 to go in the quarter. Inbounds to Williams. Back over to stolen away in there by the Hawks.
Good D.
Thomas for the 3-pointer. Knocks it down.
There we go.
Hopkins on the
Good
jumper.
D.
No good.
Good D. That wasn't a foul. That was all ball.
That was all ball, but he's bit him from behind. They call a foul. 2-shot foul.
He touched his body, huh?
As
Good
Gstv
foul.
goes to the line.
Can't let big man get comfortable in that paint.
Nope.
There we go.
Misses the front end. That's
Let him shack it up.
Braylon Kinsey. Wholesale substitution. On the floor for the Panthers is going to be Bright, Spencer, Collins, Dupree, And he switches the second one.
He had to have seen him.
Stole it away in the backcourt by
Also,
and he traveled.
There we go.
Inbound to Baker. Back to Baker. Back to Smith. Smith crossed the timeline with the right-hand dribble. Picked up there by Spencer. Down in the paint to Baker. Faces him up, back it out.
Break big dude down.
Stolen away in there by Spencer. Put back up by Dupree. Smith on the dribble, working him over.
Gotta make it though.
Baker with the rebound. Rebound in there by Dupree. Panthers on the move. Kinsey draws the foul on Baker. Braylon is at the line for two.
There we go.
Back
Put big man at the paint every time.
With 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Hawks down by 5. Braylon hits the back end. And stolen away in there by the Panthers.
I think they tired from that JV
Spencer
game.
put it back up. I mean, I didn't believe we got 2 seconds, 2.9 seconds. We're going to call a timeout. I don't think that's good coaching.
That was us calling a timeout. Yeah. Unless he's thinking he could try to get some points. But
Well.
you only have so many timeouts.
Well, you got the ball in the backcourt. You got 2.9 seconds. It's not likely that you're going to move the ball all the way down the court.
Okay. Oh wait, we can't. We're not even advancing the ball. We can't advance it. I thought we could advance it.
Hawks on the baseline out in the backcourt. 2.9 seconds. Down by 6. I'm sorry, down by 8. Prepare to bring it in. Gives it in to Smith. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Panthers 20, the Hawks 6. We'll take a break right here.
You said the Hawks 6.
Hawks 12, the Panthers 20.
We probably need a break.
We bring the action, live tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. No
Starting 5 in there for the Hawks. Miles, the 2 Bakers. No, they got the 1 Baker and Chandler, Smith, Thomas. Bright comes across the timeline for the Panthers to Williams. Stolen away in there by the Hawks. Chandler on the move. Stolen in the way by...
Getting too lousy. Good D. There you go, watch it.
Good move in there by the Hawks.
Good shot.
Well, the Panthers just a little bit quicker than the Hawks. Williams. Baseline by Bright on the reverse layup, no good. Hawks got it on the Thomas on the run. Thrown it away. Put back by Spencer. Hawks down by 10. Smith, back to Baker, back to Smith. 6:50 to go in the quarter. Smith out the top of the key with the right hand dribble. Backs it out over to Thomas. Picked up there by Bright. Over to... Gonna be a foul in there on number 5, Collins.
The take for the foul.
Smith hits the front end. He gets them both. Hawks down by 8. Spencer to Bright. Bright on the drive. And he kind of did a little nifty move as he faked everybody in the gym. Thomas on the move. Picked up there by Williams. Saved in there by... It's going to be a foul on number 3. Thomas for the long 3, in and out. It's going to be Blues ball on the back baseline. Both teams are pressing. Spencer back to Williams. Williams to Dupree. Dupree on the drive to Kinsey. Kinsey lays it up and in. Braylon Kinsey, number 33. KJ on the dribble. Picked up there by Bright. Thomas down the lane. Throws it up. It's going to be a foul. It's going to be a 2-shotter, Justin.
We need to make both. We got to keep this the leader to have in single digits.
Hawks down by 12. Make it 11. Hits the front back in. Hawks down by 10. Bright with the right hand, left hand dribble crosses the timeline. To Williams. To Spencer. Back to Bright. To Dupree for the long three. Knocks it down. Smith breaks the timeline for the Hawks. Splits the double team over to Thomas. Thomas down the lane to KJ Smith from the right wing. No good. Bright's on the move. He acted like he wanted to dunk that, but he's the smallest guy on the court. Substitution.
Like AI.
Hopkins in for Bright. Williams on the right wing to Hopkins at the top of the key. Over to Spitzer. Kinsey is asking for it down the paint. He got it. Puts it up, no good.
Not good at all.
That falls in. 4:14 to go, 29-16, and it's good, and one for Williams.
I'm really thinking that JV game is weighing on some of them, huh?
Well, no, we're missing one of our key players. Number one, he's a rebounder. He's about 6'3", 6'4". When you don't have the people on the board, and you got a team that can jump like this ball club here.
Yeah, it can disrupt. It can disrupt a lot. Yeah. Well, this is going to be a challenge and a test for us then.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Let's see how they handle it. Somebody got to step up. That's what that means.
It's coming for timeout. We're going to take a timeout with him.
Like we got a technical foul. We don't know for what, do we?
Williams misses the first one.
I'm sure if it was a three-pointer, he probably would have made it. Are they both shooting the technical?
No. They don't line up there because he took the tech and they get the ball out of bounds after he shoots these.
Okay.
Dupree misses the front end.
No, one shot. That should give us some.
They dodged a bullet when they could have given up three more points. Could have been down 15. Kinsey with it in deep, turns around.
Wow, big man can move a little bit.
Spencer on the rebound. Out to Hopkins. Back to Spencer. Into Kinsey. And Kinsey backs him down. Just too big and strong for him.
You can't let him start cooking. You got to simmer him down.
Hawks down by 17.
I see he about to sub in number 13. Who's that, Warren? Put some weight on number 33.
Franklin on the turnaround jumper. No
good.
good.
Good take. Just got to make him.
Dupree on the move into Williams. Williams down to Kinsey. Kinsey puts it off the glass and in.
He a big man and he kind of smart. He a little intelligent too, so this is not good for us.
19-point lead for the visitors. Hawks loses the ball out of bounds.
All right, number 22.
Yeah. You want to trade jobs? Williams with the left hand dribble, come across timeline. Right wing to Hopkins. Back to Williams for the long jumper from the elbow, no good. Kinsey with the rebound and put back foul on 22
That's
for
a
the
big
Hawks.
man. On paper, say he's 6'6". How tall you think he is, Mr. Smoke? 6'2", maybe. Okay. Yeah.
Kinsey
What's a
with
way to
the-
stop him, you think? If we don't have anyone to really match him.
Well,
we know he can't shoot free throws.
You don't have anybody to push him out the paint, put a body on him.
Yeah.
And if you got somebody that can put a body on him and just a little taller, even if you're giving up some weight, you should be able to neutralize it.
Right, there you go. That's what I think, yeah. Just disrupt him.
Yes,
Just got to disrupt. We can't make him think he can do whatever he wants.
yes. He's gotten comfortable in the paint. KJ with the right-hand dribble, picked up there by Dupree.
Woo!
Shake and
Nice
bake.
move. Good take.
Up and in on the floater.
We're going to need about 30 more of those.
Hopkins,
Good D, good D, good D.
the Dupree down in the paint. It's going to be White's ball. Should have been
kinda
White's
clumsy.
ball. That's a bad call, ref. .208 to go in the quarter. Hawks down by 18. Over to Williams at the top of the key, and the jump
Yeah, we can't let
put him
something
to
like
sleep
that
on the hoop, and Collins on the circle with the dunk. Hawks down by 20.
Good take. Real good take.
KJ forces two, down by 18. Hopkins from the left corner, no good. Rebound in there by the Hawks.
Get the foul, get the foul.
Blows a layup. Williams on the move. Pulls up at the top of the key.
20-point lead.
Nothing but net.
That's a double team.
Stolen
Double
away in
line
there
every
by the
time.
Hawks.
I like a travel, but okay.
Collins once again on a breakaway. We get a foul call as Thomas drove the lane.
They're doing some
Picked
hip
up
checking.
in there by Williams, going to be a foul. 59 seconds to go. Hawks down by 22. Thomas with the rhythm dribble. No good.
21-point
As
lead.
Dupree comes across the timeline with the right-hand dribble over to Bright. Down to Hopkins. Down
Foul.
to Kinsey, and it's
Can't
going to
do
be an offensive foul.
What's that?
Should be an offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Now they call traveling before the foul. They
Good
should
call.
have. Hawks baseline backcourt. Down by 21. Darian Amarian comes across the timeline.
Nice find.
And then Thomas down the
Go in there,
lane.
get the foul
And
and
a
one.
Euro step, no good, but stolen in there by
Down the
Chandler.
corner.
3-point shot by Baker, no good. Knocked away in there by Robertson. Off of Collins. Chris Williams in for 22. Thomas backs it out. Picked up there by Bright. Knocked away in there by Collins. Thomas on the inbound pass from Baker. Drive the lane out to Baker for the jumper, and that's good.
Good take, good take.
3 seconds go.
Good D.
Stolen away in there by the Hawks.
Finish
And that's the end of the first half. The Hawks find themselves in a deep hole bound by
Big hole.
21. And we'll have the second half coming right up.
Big hole.
Go Sports TV. Here we go. North Planet's on your show. From rural fields to Friday lights, we bring the action. Live tonight. Flying ghosts in full attack. No Sports TV. We've got your back. Smoking and trio goes every play. On Go Sports, we lead the way. Go Sports TV. Let's go.
And the inbound to Smith on the right-hand, left-hand dribble. Picked up there by Collins. Over to Thomas. Stolen away in there by Collins on the breakaway. Foul by KJ. Just started the second half on a breakaway foul. It's going to be a side out. No, they're going to give him a shot. Two shots. Off the sidearm for
Good
Collins.
miss.
Hits the second one. It's going to be their ball out of underneath the goal on the. I don't understand that, but it is what it is. Into Wilson. Collins out the top of the key. Kinsey on the back down, no good.
There we go. There you go. Disrupt them. Disrupt them. Disrupt. Good, good, good.
Rebound in there by the Hawks. Hawks on the run. To Darian.
Oh, you
Down
gotta
in
go to work.
the right corner. Jab
There
step.
you go.
Takes
Too
it
easy.
to the hoop.
Too
and
easy.
knocks it down. 7 minutes. Right in the right corner. Williams. Right on the dribble. Collins with the left-handed shot, in and out. Hawks on the move.
Good. Ah, wait. That's an air ball.
In the corner. Thomas, set shot
shot.
for three, no good. Williams on the move. Knocked away in there by Darian. Myron. 6:20 to go in the quarter. Hawks down by 18. Spencer inbound to Collins. Put it right back up for two.
Like that.
Thomas on the dribble. To Baker. Back to Smith. Over to Thomas. Down to Chandler. Chandler on the rebound. Put it back up. In and out. Couldn't get it to fall. Spencer on the run. Tried to lob it up to Collins, and
Can't do that.
Spencer down the lane for two. KJ on the drive, a little shake and bake to Chandler, to Baker,
The shot.
no good.
Gotta make those.
Right on the move. Collins with the jumper from the corner, no good. Williams, on the drive. That's no call. And they're going to take a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here. Like to put out a plea. Football season could be right around the corner. We're in dire need of a press box announcer. If you're interested, call me at 504-258-1443. Ask for Smokey. We will train you. This is a serious plea. We need a press box announcer for the football season. Please get in touch with anybody from Flying Ghost, and we'll put you on the right track.
Yeah, come in, and give those vibes and lend your voice. And yeah, have a good old time.
4:56 to go in the quarter. Hawks down by 24.
We down by
We're down by 24.
24.
Picked up there by Smith. On the wing to Thomas. Back to Smith.
Too strong, you're right there.
Amara back to Smith. Thomas.
Somebody
KJ
shoot.
with
There you
the
go.
Shot. No good.
Good find. Take it, make
Thomas.
it. All right, let's move.
No good.
Good stuff.
Robinson turned
Got
around.
it.
No good. Baker back out to
Yeah,
Thomas.
you can't miss two.
No good. Behind the back, and Spencer stolen
Yeah.
away by Robinson.
Good take. Got
Takes
to
it
make
to
that
the
in
rack.
one, though.
Foul on Kinsey, number 33. 4 minutes to go. As Smith goes to the line. As he swishes the freshman. Two Hopkins brothers comes in. Braden and Jamerson. In and out. Bright on the move. Hopkins tried to drive the baseline. He got a spin, puts it up, no good. Kinsey on the drive. No good off the front iron, and foul on number 3, Smith. With
I don't know, Mr.
3:46 to
Smoke.
go.
They need to make. They gotta make a lot of threes.
Well,
I mean, they're playing okay defense, but they're just not making these shots on the other end.
well, we're not playing any defense when you're down by 24.
That's
Got a shooter's roll, in and out, in. 21-point lead, 26-point lead.
he's starting to think he the man.
Smith comes across the timeline to Thomas. Over to KJ. Knocked out of bounds by Dupree. KJ with the left hand dribble to Thomas. Stolen away in that by Bright.
That boy good, Mr. Smoke.
They every bit as good as they said they were.
He a freshman too. Andre Bright Jr. He not bad. Nice.
Baker tried to put it back up and couldn't get it to fall. Bright's on the move. Down to Hopkins, back to Hopkins. Stolen away in there by Robinson. Ahead to
Get the foul.
Thomas.
Good take. Good take. Good take.
And one.
Gonna need about 30 more of those. You got this.
2 minutes and 27 seconds to go.
Got a lot of time left. You can do something. You can go ahead and put the 28. There you go.
Substitution for the Hawks. 2:27 to go in the quarter. Hawks down by 25.
Need that.
I need that. Make it down by 26. Dupree down to Hopkins. Hopkins with a long jumper.
There
No
you go. There
good.
you go. Need points. Need points. Need points. Every possession.
Thomas. Thrown away by Thomas.
Get that ball back because you done gave it up.
Picked up there by Hopkins. Bright on the dribble across the timeline. 2 minutes in the quarter.
No foul.
It's going to be a foul. Bright on the spin, takes it down the lane and up and no good. Baker on the rebound.
He didn't see
Throwing it away.
There
Picked
you
up
go.
there by the Hawks. Then finally
That's right.
throwing it away.
Lost the ball. That's all right.
Hawks just don't have that get up and go tonight. 138 to go in the quarter.
They're getting they're taking big man now. All right, they got a chance. Let's do something. Let's cut this lead down to half.
Inbound to
Good D. Get the ball. Push it.
rebound in there by Baker.
There you go.
Robertson on the left hand
Give him help,
dribble
give him
across the
help.
timeline over to Baker. Baker on the drive.
All right, if you're going to go in, then go in. If you're going to, okay.
And it's going to be a foul with 1:11 to go in the quarter.
Got to get it back down to 20.
24-point lead for the visitors. In and out. Hawks just don't have a hit here tonight.
Yeah. It's not,
I don't know if it's like a crowd or what. They had a bigger crowd for the JV game they had for the...
Yeah.
For the
You know, it
varsity.
is their Mardi Gras break, so maybe.
Yeah, a lot of folks are out of town.
Yeah. Oh. That was a foul, but that's all right. Too many chances.
Thomas
Get
on
the
the
easy
move.
points. Easy points. Good take. That
Gavin
was a hard
makes
shot.
the Basket under a minute. Collins to Dupree.
Good D,
Knocked
good D,
away.
good D. Push it.
Thomas.
Nah, don't ever do that again.
Thomas settle it down.
There you go. Shake him up. Dive. Okay. All right, hold on, man. You can't do that.
That's a
You
flagrant
can't
foul.
do that. Yeah. Take him out.
I don't know what it is to talk about. It was a flagrant foul.
Yeah. Like he might have hurt his elbow a little bit, though. That's not good.
It's going to be a technical foul on number 11,
Yeah, he got to shake.
Dupree.
If anything, that was a mental shake. That was a mental shakeup. That's never good. So he got to shake back double time, you know. Now you hear his mama, huh?
It's unnecessary right here. Got to remind you, we're in desperate need for a PA announcer for football season. I'd like to remind you once again, if you're interested, call me, Smokey Leonard,
I think
504
like they got the police
258
involved.
1443. That's Thomas with his rhythm dribble.
Good shot.
Front end is good.
Good
Hits
shot. Those are actually hard shots.
Yeah, they are. Gavin's going to bring it in on a side out to Thomas. Hawks down by 19. Good day, Thomas.
Do that. Mr. Smoke, they cut the lead.
17?
Yeah, it is 17. Right?
Yes, sir. The last 3 minutes, they put up a bunch of points there. And we're going to go into the fourth quarter. I'd like to remind you, spring football is right around the corner. We need that PA announcer. This is a serious attempt to get someone to help us. Give me a call, 504-258-1443. And we'll get you ready for fall football. The Hawks are going to be in a new district this year. Well, it's not a new district. We're going to be reunited with Pine, A-Mead, Spring. And we're ready to go as they still have a huddle on the sideline. The referee still talking to the head coach. Williams, Bright, Spencer, Kinsey, and Collins in for the visitors. Chandler, Baker, Thomas, Robinson, and Gavin's in for the Hawks. Inbound to Bright. Robinson on the hustle. Foul.
I think that's a good matchup.
Robinson is the kind of Jose Alvarado type player. He's going to make you. I don't know what we got to stop it for. Coach Galvin, you're down by 17. Let's get the team in and out and let's roll.
Overheard Coach Gavin saying what number 10 is doing is illegal. If you guys are watching and you're in the New Orleans area, there's a play happening.
Well, actually, the referee that's giving him all the trouble, he applied for the head coaching job here at St. Helena years ago.
Who's that?
The referee without the gray hair, the one that's backing up right there.
Oh.
So every time he comes here, he's hard on the Hawk.
He's hard on us, huh? Okay. All right. That's how he wants to play.
Collins on the side. Spencer looking for Kennedy. Back out to Spencer, and he knocks down the three. Hawks just can't get nothing going. Galvin picked up there by Williams. To Thomas. Back out to Gavin. Baker's going to try to take him. In the corner to Thomas.
Good shot.
Three, swishes it.
Good shot. Got it back down 17. Not bad. But fourth quarter, 7 minutes left. If they don't cut this down by, oh no,
Williams
this is terrible.
On the jump. And it's going to be and one. He rolled his way all the way back to Slidell. .6:57 to go. 19-point lead.
Yeah, Mr. Smoke, while he's doing those free throws, I'm doing a play at the end of March in New Orleans called Streetcar Named Desire. Pretty classic play. If anybody's in the area, you can come check it out. Yeah.
Well, we might need to bring a bus load down to New Orleans.
Yeah, bring a bus.
Streetcar Named Desire, that's an old play.
It's an old play. You heard of Mr. Smoke? You heard?
Sure have.
Okay. Yeah, I'm playing a guy known as Mitch.
We got our own Hollywood right here, baby, in Greensburg.
Yeah.
20-point
Let's get past
lead.
this 20-point lead. I mean, 20-point deficit.
Stolen away in there by Collins. And that's going to be a technical foul for hanging on the rim.
Yeah, get that. We need those points. You know, Mr. Smoke, I've been hearing the word sinners a lot, and I know I was in that movie, but I'm getting kind of tired, you know, Mr. Smoke. I'm centered out, you know. I'm centered out.
Well, look.
But it is nominated for 16 Oscars, and that's a record.
Yeah, yeah, that is a record. Well,
yeah.
You know, you coming up through the ranks right now. Maybe one of these days you can pick and choose what set you want to sit on.
That's yeah.
You know, but you gotta bust a few tables until the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta Gotta change some waters.
Yeah.
Gotta put down plates. Put the forks where they're supposed to go. Yeah. Then sooner or later I'm gonna have the gym named after me.
That's correct. Thomas on the right, left-hand dribble. Hawks down by 19. Down the lane he
Good
goes.
take, strong.
And tapped
Nice
in by
tip.
Chandler. Hopkins
Finishes
on the
5
move
last
to
minute
Kinsley.
strong.
Kinsley gonna be
That wasn't a foul.
foul on Robinson. 6:14 to go. Spencer at the line for 2. No good for
Good miss,
Spencer.
good miss.
Tyrese Spencer, his rhythm dribble, knocks it down. Thomas coming across the timeline. Over to Gavin. Six minutes exactly. Down the lane.
Fine,
And
good find. Get in there strong. Close, nice.
jumper by Baker, no good. Hopkins on the layup and in. Back to 20. 5:36 to go. Back to Thomas. Down the lane by Thomas. In and out. No good. Bright on the rebound as he moves
quick.
across timeline. Down the alley
And he's smart.
to Williams. And the lay. Gavin. Thrown away in there by the Hawks.
You know, Mr. Smoke, I'm really trying to. I think Coach Gavin scheduled this game to get them a taste of what the playoffs will be like. Correct? You think so?
Well, and they're finding out right now.
Yeah.
Because
It's
they're
not
down
gonna
by
get any easier than
24
this. I
points.
mean, yeah.
Well, not only that too, Justin. You got a 2A team playing a powerful 5A team.
Yeah.
As I noticed earlier, when the JV were playing, we had boys that were playing varsity ball on the JV team.
Exactly.
They had a whole new team of varsity sitting in the stand waiting for the game.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know, that's
exactly.
a major difference when you got that many students. You got 1,100 students compared to 300 or 400 students.
Yeah. So it's apples and oranges.
Yes.
And right now, our apples,
It's rotten.
they kind of. Yeah. Yeah.
Hawks bringing it in from back baseline. The Panthers done backed off from the press.
They playing good perimeter defense right now. There you go.
Foul.
Good foul.
On Collins. I'm sorry, it's on Spencer.
But we're not just laying down either, you know. We're finishing.
Well, we need to get that rhythm back because playoff is right around the corner. Baker.
There you go.
Down
Go
the
in there.
lane
Go in
is-
there.
Smith draws a foul. Foul is on Spencer. Misses the front end. Hawks just don't have it here tonight.
Good make.
hits the back end. Spencer to Williams. Knocked out of bounds by Baker.
Good hustle, good hustle, good hustle.
Bright to Williams, into Kinsey, down to Collins on a
nice
reverse
little,
layup, no
Let's
good.
move. Close but no cigar. All right, let's move.
Long range
Nice
jumper
shot,
by
nice shot.
Baker, no
God,
good.
it's a mighty.
Spencer on the rebound. Tyree give it to Williams. Williams on the jumper from the corner,
Good read,
no
good read.
good.
That was a foul, but okay.
It's going to be out of bounds to the Hawks. 3:34 to go.
Whole new squad.
Well, you're down by 23. Or you're up by 23, you can do that.
Yeah. I think we should do the same and go ahead and let JT, let KJ, let Myron, let Darian, let them all catch a break.
Smith
Or
down the lane on a
let 'em get
push
ready for the
off.
playoffs.
No good, and it's going to be Chapetta's ball out of bounds on Chapetta. It's going to be Hawks ball underneath the own goal. Inbound
Shoot that,
to
make
Baker.
that from the
Thomas
Hawk. Easy.
From the wing, no
Got
good.
it. Dog it. Good read.
Chandler with
Good
the rebound,
putback.
back up and in. 3:15 to go. Chapetta in the backcourt to stolen in there by the
Good
Hawks
take with the foul.
with the
You got to
foul.
make those. You got to get the and ones.
Got to get those and one when you have an opportunity.
Yeah, you need those. You're going to need those in the playoffs. You're going to need all of those. Let's make the deficit 12 points and then go home. Lose by 12 instead of 20. Also, people, be on the lookout for the Flying Ghost podcast. We got a couple episodes coming hot at y'all, talking about everything. And if you got an idea for a podcast and you just need a space, the equipment, but you got the mental and the conversations ready, let us know. See what we can do.
Hopkins from top of
Good
the
D.
key, no good.
That's an air ball. We're going to try it again.
Long three, no
Get
good.
the ball.
Foul on there by Chapetta. Two minutes and 48 seconds. Baker had a subpart night tonight compared to what he's been putting up.
Good shot.
Hits the front end. Hits them both.
That was a good find.
And off the wing, number 23, Strange.
Good take. Strong.
Off the sideline, no good. Strange down to Chapetta. Chapetta on
Should've
the
blocked
layup
that.
and in.
Mr. Smoke, they got 70.
21 points, huh?
They got 70.
You got 70.
They got some good perimeter defense going on right now.
KJ on the left-hand dribble in the corner to Chandler. Back out to Thomas. Over to Myron.
Somebody got to take it to the. There you go. Give it to Darren. Go in that hole. Good
And
stuff.
Baker on the
that next time
putback.
for the morale. Good take.
Knocked away in there by
Good stuff.
3-point shot.
Gotta
No
make that.
good. Geppetto on the drive, fouled by Baker. It's going to be on 13. Chandler, 1:25 to go. Hawks down by 19. Picked up there by Hopkins. Geppetto on the fake. Across the corner to Hopkins underneath to number 12, and that is an easy basket. And we're under a minute. Down the lane
take.
and good. 19 points. Chappelle makes a
Block it.
move. Knocked away in there by
I
Baker.
think that was all ball, but all right.
48 seconds to. Like to leave this last P with you. We are serious about looking for a PA announcer for football season.
Yeah, if you love football and you love the Hawks, come on.
Come on, we'll train you and we'll feed you.
Have some fun.
Chappelle knocks it down. Knocks them both down. A little shake and bake by KJ. Falls away and got a
Nice.
shooter's roll. And
There you go. That's the end ones we need.
KJ at the line to shoot one. Playoff bracket should be coming out pretty soon. Just stay tuned to Go Sports TV. We'll let you know where the Hawks going to be playing and who they'll be playing. Got a late whistle.
That clock's still going, but I guess it's okay.
The clock is still running.
Okay. Finally
We're going
stopped.
to be out of here. No, they done stopped it now.
You doing any parading, Mr. Smoke?
No,
for Mardi Gras?
too old for parades.
Too old.
My grandkids done went and saw all they going to see. So
Okay.
I'm done.
You no beads for you. No
No
coconuts from Zulu.
Remember, I lived in New Orleans for 40 years.
Oh, that's right. That's
So,
right.
I done saw all the Mardi Gras.
You.
KJ on the run.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Go strong. Get those
Put it
points.
back
Get the
up and
stats
in. And that's it.
up. Okay.
Oh, they blew a whistle. You
I
can't.
see what you mean, Mr. Smoke, about that referee now.
1.1 second to go, and that'll be it. The Hawks going to drop this one by 24 points. And we'll see you on the next broadcast. I want to thank Hollywood for coming in and working with us tonight. Got the whole crew tonight. All the Davis is here tonight. We'll see you next week.
All right.